The minority is lashing out at government over its decision to impose a double tax on vehicle owners, describing the move as obnoxious and unnecessary. Government's carbon emission tax took effect today, requiring an annual payment of at least 75 cedis for carbon dioxide equivalent emissions on internal combustion engine vehicles. The levy is part of the government's commitment to addressing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting eco-friendly technology. Minority member of the Finance Committee of Parliament, John Jinapo, says the plethora of taxes government keeps piling on Ghanaians will end up making the cost of doing business in the country unbearable for entrepreneurs.
First of all, government is being dishonest with the people of Ghana. This tax has nothing to do with emissions. If you look at the emissions table, Ghana is nowhere near the emissions table. Indeed, Ghana contributes less than 1%, even within sub-Saharan Africa. So this idea that they are fighting emissions is a non-starter. The honest truth is that they have signed on to an IMF conditionality which compels government to raise the threshold of the revenue as a percentage of GDP to a certain level. And so they are looking at every means to tax the people of Ghana. We're already paying pollution levy. What has that money been used for? What is the difference between pollution and emission? It is these emissions that causes pollution. So how can you charge the people of Ghana pollution levy and then turn around and charge them again for emissions levy? That's a duplicity of taxes. What it is certainly going to do is to increase the cost of living, because you should expect transport operators, especially commercial operators, to pass on this cost to consumers. Ultimately, what this will do is that by and large, with the plethora of taxes that this government is heaping on Ghanaians, it will make the Ghanaian entrepreneur uncompetitive. It will make our products very, very expensive. It will affect our exports, and ultimately it will impact negatively on the growth of the Ghanaian economy. I find these pollution and emission levies obnoxious. They are unnecessary, because even with the pollution levies, they have not been applied in respect of their intended purpose.